My name is Mark Rubin, and I'm a dream weaver. I hope these widgets help you weave your dreams into reality. This story is about energy transfer and the idea that honey creates money. And this is something I'm demonstrating throughout Project Honeylight on the regenerative business model. When I say honey creates money, if you go upstream of that, you get to nectar creates money. And if you go upstream of that, you get to sugar creates money. And sugar's energy. It's stored chemical energy. And that stored chemical energy, the calories in the sugar, were in the sun a few days before it became sugar. It takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds for the energy from the sun to make it to Earth. And when it strikes the Earth, a small percentage of it is converted into sugar. And that sugar powers all living things. And it powers this concept called work. There's all kinds of work. There's different kinds of work. There's nuclear work in the sun. Then that nuclear work is radiated to Earth with light. That's energy. It's not just something you see. It's actually energy. It's heat. And carrying in that light in different wavelengths is the energy from the sun. And when that light strikes the Earth, biological processes called plant work and photosynthesis convert that light into sugar through a process that combines air with light and water. What's happening is it's storing the solar energy in a hexagon in the form of sugar. And the hexagon in an earlier story is the most efficient shape for storing this energy. And that energy that's stored in plants gets moved around by all living things. When living things eat plants, the energy, the calories that are powering them were in the sun from that sugar. And then some animals eat the plants and some animals eat other animals. And then human beings are omnivores, so human beings can eat plants and animals. And that's very adaptable. And that allows us to consume this energy and do work. And so in this quick story about energy transfer, where honey creates money, it's that light creates money. And before that, hydrogen atoms create money because it's what's powering our work that we're trading with each other. So demonstrating the idea that honey creates money is the same thing as growing anything and converting it into money. But it's also the same idea as trading money for food. So you can do work, so you can trade it for money, so you can buy energy in different forms. And this is the invisible game that we're playing as human beings, simply that we are doing work to trade the tokenization of sunlight, which is money, with each other in an efficient way. And this enables us to specialize. And so by explaining like what money is, we could call it honey. If you bought a car with honey, if you bought gasoline with honey, if you bought a house with honey, there'd be a lot more flowers on the planet Earth. And we would be a lot more in tune with this energy source that's powering everything, which is sugar. And the cycles around us and our behaviors as it relates to creating either more habitat and more honey or less habitat and less honey. And this is part of the invisible game of energy transfer.